Omega here, and we're doing another product review. This time we're doing it on the Blizzard StormChaser strip light. Solid construction. I'm really excited to take a look at this light. What can make one light better? Having two. So we'll show you some with both. We'll show you some of the flexibility that it has. In the box you get, of course, the light, you get some of the mounting brackets, and you get the manual. And a lot of times as DJs, we get the manual, it's like, forget that, let's go plug in the light. But take the time to read this, not because of the information in it, but Blizzard Lighting also puts a little bit of humor into their descriptions of that. So it was actually an enjoyable read. So check it out when you get it, don't just toss it to the side. Now let's take a look at the unit itself. The StormChaser has RGBW color mixing via the 252 high power 10mm LEDs. That's 63 red, 63 green, 63 blue, and 63 white. It has a variable electronic strobing. And one of the things that I like most about this is it has 4 DMX modes for ultimate control flexibility. It has 2-channel DMX, which basically has one channel controlling the speed and the other channel controlling each of the 16 internal built-in programs. So even if you're not a whiz at DMX, in this 2-channel mode you can have all the flexibility you need, from a wash light to an effect light to a pixel light. Then you have 7-channel, 10-channel, and 31-channel mode. And what 31-channel mode does, it gives you complete control over each one of the little colors along the strip light. It has built-in color and chase macros via DMX, and it also has built-in auto and sound activated programs via the master slave and DMX. So even if you don't want to hook this up to DMX, you can run it off master slave and still have the built-in programs that you can control from the dip switches and in sound active mode. So taking a closer look at the unit, you can see there's a mounting bracket, one on each side, plastic casing or lens casing to cover the LEDs and protect them. What's nice about this light is the way the bracket sits. If you want to use this for uplighting, the cables come out the side and all the connections are out the side. So you can actually, and I'll probably do this, is not use the bracket at all and just set it flat along the bottom of the unit so you can snug it up right against the wall. Some of the connections we have here: power cord, fuse, mic sensitivity, the microphone, your DMX in and your DMX out, and then your dip switches. And that basically is all the connections you have and all the connections you would possibly need. One of the really cool and neat things about this light that really hasn't been done on any other light to this point that I'm aware of is the flexibility with DMX channels. So channel 1 here, kind of from 0 to 127, will choose if it's 2-channel, 7-channel, 31-channel, or 10-channel. But once you get up past that into 128 and above, you'll actually kick in to 2-channel mode, where then channel 1 from here to 255 will go through the 16 effect chases that are built in, and then your second slider controls the speed. So you can kind of sneak up through there. So as you go up, you have complete control of all the built-in programs, just like you would if you changed the dip switches. But if your light is mounted up on a truss and that sort of thing, you can't get to it to change the dip switches. With simple DMX programming, you can just kind of slide up and go through the different programs. Okay, at the very top here you can actually go into some of the wash programs, and you can slow down the speed so you get a nice slow fade. So when you are in 7-channel mode, the first channel is what tells you you're in 7-channel mode. The next one is your dimmer, so I just have that up to 100% so you can see what's going on. The next one is the strobe, which we'll have to turn on a few lights, and then 4, 5, 6, and 7 of those channels control red, green, blue, and white, or any combination of those. So once you have that there, then you can see the strobing. So that's 7-channel mode. So you gain the dimmer, strobe, and then individual intensities. Individual intensities of each of those colors. The next option you have is 31-channel mode. So again, the first channel is what chooses that. The second one, again, is your dimmer. Third one is your strobe. But now what you have is you have complete control over each little pixel of the light. We'll just slide over here because I'm controlling the pixels on this side. So if I want blue just in that one section, I can control that. If I want red in one section, white in another section, way over on the end there, controlling that red. So you can control each pixel along the entire thing. So that really gives you flexibility of doing a little pixel type controllers or putting multiple units together and creating your own show. So you have complete control over each individual pixel in the 31-channel mode. And then for even greater flexibility, you have 10-channel mode. And what that does is each channel controls a group of red, green, blue, and white. So you have control of each of the groupings of lights, as opposed to the 31 where you have control over each individual color all the way through. So if you want more flexibility but you don't want to have to control each individual pixel, you can do this 10-channel mode and then have control of the group of RGBWs. And if that wasn't enough flexibility for DMX, you still have one more option, and that's to be able to send the light into sound active mode even though it's in DMX. So the first channel then goes all the way up to 255, and then it controls by the sound. So even if you're doing DMX and you want to kick it off into the evening and you want it to be sound active, boom, channel 1 fader goes all the way up to the top, and then you have complete sound active control, and the lights go crazy for the dance floor to the beat of the music. So you have 2-channel mode, 7-channel mode, 31-channel mode, 10-channel mode, and still you can control sound active all through your DMX. Completely flexible light, and it allows you to kind of grow with the light. So even if you aren't big into DMX now, but you think you might be down the road, you can get this light, have full control over it in 2-channel mode, sound active mode. But as you grow and you get more detailed into programming your shows, you can have that flexibility as opposed to going, well, now I need to buy new lights. So this light will actually grow with you as you get more involved with DMX.
Nothing that
overall impressions of this light, really like it. And if you know me personally, you know I'm a fan of these strip lights, and this is just taking it to a whole new level. So, you know, metal casing, protective lens for the LEDs, complete control, DMX wise, plenty of flexibility. Blizzard Lighting offers a 2-year warranty on their stuff, so you really can't go wrong with this. You can mount it horizontally on your truss to kind of have the Knight Rider look to it. You can go vertical with it, up your speaker stands or your light stands. You can lay it flat on its back and actually do some uplighting with it. What I thought about doing is laying them possibly along the floor, getting a little almost visor for them, and actually do floor lighting. So these strip lights you can do plenty with, and there's plenty of creativity there for you to use them. So I think I'll be taking these definitely with me to every show that I do, and I'll be incorporating them somehow into what I'm doing that evening. So if you haven't seen these yet, check out Blizzard Lighting StormChaser. If you do have any more questions for me, feel free to ask. You know, if I don't know, I'll certainly talk to Will at Blizzard Lighting and see if we can't get an answer for you. But these are great lights. You know, it's definitely taken the whole strip light to a whole nother level. So thanks again for watching, guys. Again, if you have any questions, post a comment and I'll get back to you as quick as I can. If we need to do another video, we can certainly do that too. All right, take care.